The show match between British Hurricane and American Tornado was glorious. This is the kind of matches we live for, the kind that goes all the way to the 7th map. American Tornado is a very recent team, formed in August 2020 under the name Tier 2 Drama Alert Nation. They then rebranded to American Tornado as a mock-up to British Hurricane. Their roster consists of very young players, 3 of them 16-year-olds, so you know their moms yell at them for staying up too late playing video games. And British Hurricane lost to them. That's gotta be embarrassing for them. Another interesting fact is that Cucumber is one of the founding members of the original Ghost roster, competing under the name Kaluge. This video is a montage of the team American Tornado.
Yeah, they need to stay on this payload, and if they get pulled up from Cucumber, which is going to happen right here, trying to funnel them back, they don't call out Danet, who's going to be able to get the Gravitic Flux themselves if he's not going to get shut down. Both OG and Kellex won't be in this fight, but OG will be able to get right back in with the rallies themselves. They need to stay on this point, because that's really going to determine if they can take it right here just a few meters away from finding itself to where American Tornado stopped it. Cucumber now is going through it. British Hurricane, they're still finalizing these picks. American Tornado, they're done. They're not here for the fight. The rally's too late. They're trying to keep Hydron alive, but too many members of British Hurricane are alive.
That rally allowing OG to stay alive long enough to contest. The recall comes out, and now reinforcements have arrived, but British Hurricane have the mines ready to go.
Rally the troops. Plant the flag on the payload. We're trading in numbers. Speedily has found Rippa. The minefields now to trade that in. British Hurricane, they're still holding on for Dated Live, and they're still finding these picks. Both of these teams are stalling for as long as they can here, Herix.
Oh, he's gonna go down. Danet got pushed off, and Tornado, they have numbers advantage. Overtime ticks. Vicky, American Tornado have done it.
Line soon. Now trying to bring in this 1v1 Tracer duel, but there's no help back yet if he can get it. But even though he gets it, the recall right on time to negate that pulse bomb. Making sure, if Hydra's pulse bomb didn't work, neither is Sparker's here. Amazing timing on the recall, but Speedily is the first to fall, but both supports of British Hurricane have fallen. Somebody stop Hydron. That could have actually led into a different way if Sparker would have finalized that pick onto Hydron, who's been such a threat to British Hurricane's backline.
And speaking of Hydron, look at this position. He's sneaking in behind them, has the pulse bomb ready. Are they going to be aware of this?
Oh, but it's Shape is right there to give some of that support against the stick, and that's a goodbye to Rippa and Sparker.
You guys should go check out the VOD. Make sure you drop a sub while you're at it. But first Immortality came out from American Tornadoes, so they were able to post up aggressively even without shields. They bursted down Gig and Speedily with a vanilla 3K and a 4K. American Tornado, they're here to brawl.
Phenomenal job of kind of watching where this Tracer is going to be able to go in and get the pockets.
Oh my god, it's so fast Speedily with the 3K because everyone got so low. American Tornado, I mean, this is just a flexing Gravitic Flux.
Right now, American Tornado have been able to farm these ultimate. Oh, they stun OG. They call him out. Speedily, where's your health? You don't have it right now. The duplicate being able to actually transcend through that accretion actually really saved Speedily. He built up the duplicate and the Dragon Blade, and it doesn't matter. He doesn't need an Immortality field. He's diving right in because he's got that support from Shape and Cucumber. Right now to kind of put a dent to Susano's plans and buy in some of that time that is so essential here, Herix. You already are down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds with only Landon holding onto that rally coming up next.
And already you're seeing American Tornado literally emoting, dropping ults, doing whatever they want at the literal spawn door at the start of the maps.
They're trying to desperately figure something out, but American Tornado, they're pushing into their spawn.
Yeah, look at the Primal Rage, just going to be able to keep everybody at Odyssey in spawn right now, especially the healers, as we will see Vulcan be able to reach this payload, but who else is next? It's just falling dominoes.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time to clean up this point, and American Tornado with a dominating performance take this series in a 3-0 over Odyssey.
The main difference is going to be Neptune versus OG, that Brigitte versus that Mercy, so they do feel like they need some backline protection.
They do. The accretion's already flying out. We are riding with Shift, who gets a lot of damage on them. And at the end of it, Speedily, triple kill with the minefield. And that is an opener you really want to see. Yeah, the first thing you need to do when you're ATK is to not be as respectful to American Tornado. Speedily! What is this? What is happening? It's just the Echo flying over and using that computational power. And meanwhile, you see some DPS try on Chime's side, but they're bringing a basketball to a lizard fight. Straight jumping back in. You do see the jumping bodies, Crimson and Ship. They're jumping straight onto the support line in OG and Ultraviolet. At the end of it all, American Tornado, they're still in control. You do see that all along. He gets to Shape looking for more targets. Right clicks Chime straight out of the sky. And that is what you want. Good hook onto that Moira. Skyward, absolutely no chance at all. And while the point has flipped for a while and it is equalized,
disengage from square one. It's only going to leave Salieri on the point. I don't know if Speedily has enough time to get this flux, but they're going to double flux it anyway. Oh, they're going to wait and catch him again as soon as they land. Oh, they run out of time, but it doesn't matter because Shape gets there with the pile driver, and this is the return to form from American Tornado we wanted to see.
As Cucumber falls back, Hydra needs a health pack from winning that duel from Malthol. It adds a big riveting from flux from Speedily as Odyssey are getting pushed off the map. American Tornado with the red carpet laid at the end of the map. Odyssey have respawn advantage. It'll be up to Malthol to recontest. They're trying to fall back and not die anymore. Let's Positional swaps and the coalescence just to sustain them so there's not any more picks, but you can't heal yourself through that. Now you got Speedily copying a Moira, and look, Tier 2 Drama Alert Nation might just touch those spawn room doors.
Yep,
OG did just that, and this is not cute. It's like a lot of space.
Oh my goodness!
He'll follow up the pulse bomb. Ooh, gets the kill with the shapeshifter though. Speedily comes in with the blade, and that's huge. The transcendence is there to make Speedily an unstoppable killing. Look at the orbs of discord, able to enable Vi and Razor to get these headshots.
Oh, Cucumber! Oh no! Drifter's control of the payload shattered by a huge demolition ball from the top.
Tornado keep Rhino out of this fight. And going back and forth with Vulcan taking care of Love now. Gonna have to respect that Diva Bomb. They're able to get to some cover. Beast has fallen. That's 2 members down from American Tornado. Only leaving 4 bodies left on this point to try to defend it. Odyssey, they're getting aggressive. They're only mere meters away from getting to the last finish line that they need. The EMP into the Death Blossom Hurix. American Tornado, they've kept themselves in the game. What looked like a winning condition for Odyssey has just completely reversed.
And Sam and Wub. I mean, we saw it before.